Hey everyone, some interesting closes today on BTC in particular. So um, the one day close was under trend. Uh, we do have a little bit of support or a bounce that's been going on based on the 3 day, but the ones that were interesting were more like the 4 day, which closed below trend, and the trend shifted there. So we might get a little bit of a temporary bounce off that. But overall, we did break trend, which means we we may bounce off the new trend temporarily, but we should be looking for some kind of horizontal support a bit lower. The 5 day move closed within its break level, but it looks ultimately like it's probably going to go down. We've got rejections to play out on the 7 day. We've got the 8 day. So the 8 day, we had a drop straight after daily close, but they didn't go up and trigger the rejection. So the rejection would be from 115003 or above. May even go back up to test the trend, something up here and higher, but just says to me that they're going to maybe play with everybody for a bit longer. We might go down, we might go up, etc., but they're just hovering. They haven't gone to the actual rejection area. So that's all looking pretty interesting. For Sol, we've broken a 4 hour trend and we have hit the daily rejection. So we had the bounce off the daily rejection down to the 1618 target, which was entering this candle here at 189.526 and then rejecting back down to the target, which was 189.526, and then we rejected down to the 185.627. So we've come back up off the 4 hour level and we've created a new 4 hour trend. But it looks like we're just building liquidity. So it wouldn't surprise me if we reject off that trend and then we come down to sort of these 180s or 182 level, which would be a daily level, or below that for a bounce back to 187. Something along those lines is most likely going to happen. And I'm sort of looking for the deepest entry down there at about 176. If we do continue to go up, the break level on the daily is the next target, which is 191.243. But with BTC looking like it really wants to come down, I'll just over the liquidity. So with BTC sitting really close to all this 100x liquidity that it probably will take, whether it tries to fake people out by going up a little first and then coming down, hard to know, but it looks like it wants to grab liquidity. Sol, this is what it did. It sort of pumped up after close. Everybody came in with their longs, and then it just took them all straight down to there. So this is where you got to be real careful not to chase these pumps. Now it's pumped up again into resistance, and of course now it's going sideways. People are opening positions here, and we've also got some higher time frame people who sort of think they're safe now at that 180 and 177 area. They've had their positions open a bit longer and they've been left alone, but that'll start to come on the radar now. So if BTC continues down and goes down to that really dense sort of liquidity area down there, then obviously Sol will take all of this along the way. So it's a prime day today. We don't have any structural closes bigger than a 1 day, so they can really mess with things. They can go real deep or real high, and they can hang around there as well for 24 to 48 hours before there's any actual structural implications with horizontal price levels. So this is the perfect type of day to do a pump and dump or a dump and pump. But yeah, I'm looking at this and thinking they're trying to bring the liquidity underneath, which means they're probably looking to range for a bit and then maybe dip. So yeah, those are the levels I'm watching. That's where we're at. I closed half the position into that daily hold. Can always reopen it if we break the break, get above the break and go. But like I guess rule of thumb with trading, take profits into resistance, wait and see how it plays out. That's why we took him at 205 and why we take him again now at 189, and then we'll just we'll see how it goes from there. Cheers.